Chapter 13, Theme. A major supporting detail is identifying themes. An example from the book is an understanding of theme can come from a work's title. Titles may point to a major symbol, character, subject in which themes develop. My example would come from 34 Seasons of Winter by William Kentridge. And pretty much through the story, he says that theme is a seasonal feel, but life rolls on. And the story supports that because Ben, the main character, is said to measure time with the winters. And that gives it kind of the seasonal feel because he says that he can't measure it with summers because they feel to intertwine and they all feel the same, in which the winters are different to him. And that life rolls on is his stepbrother Art. He loved his stepbrother, and his stepbrother lived with him, moved away and came back, and they were friends. And then he got shot in a tavern, and Ben was sad about it, but he wasn't, too sad that he couldn't live with his life anymore. And so it just gives the theme that life goes on even if you lost a loved one. It's okay. And another major supporting detail is recognizing multiple themes. The example from the book would be many broad themes. My example would also come from William Kentridge's story, 34 Seasons of Winter. And there are many broad themes in this story, but two of them would be love and loss. Ben loves his brother, although he thinks or knows Art is sleeping with his wife Marie. And he just blames his wife, he's like, Art's like that, whatever. And then Ben loses Art, which he doesn't seem too sad about, like I said. And it gives a theme of love for Ben, the main character, and his stepbrother Art, and then loss that Ben loses Art. And theme doesn't always have to be about a life lesson, and it doesn't always have to be about one theme. There can be many themes, like I said here. And to understand theme, you should ask yourself questions that go beyond the surface of events. So you just have to elaborate on what the story is about and come up with your own words. What the author is trying to get at and why he wrote the story, pretty much. And that's all for chapter 13.